Hola amigos, welcome back to my channel. Today we continue with the reactions to SB19. Today we have a video called SB19 is not authentic, they said. And by the title of the video, I'm thinking this is about the haters that did not believe in SB19 from the beginning, and they were talking crap and probably comparing them to K-pop artists, which we've already seen on this channel, how when SB19 started, people were comparing them to other artists in the K-pop industry, and that they were saying they were not talented and this and that and the other. But SB19 just keeps shining through and proving to all the haters that they are on top. This video is by Casual Chalk, so shout out to him. I will leave the original video link in the description below, so please go ahead and support Casual Chalk as well. So without any further ado, let's just see what this video has for us today. Let's go.
Inauthentic to me. I just felt like they were trying really hard, and I was just like, no, don't do that.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but there's a thin line between opinion and allegation. These people pretty much called SB19 fake. So in today's video, you're about to find out what my opinion is to their opinion. Let's start with their most recent reaction, SB19's Bazinga, which only stayed at number 1 in BBHTS for 7 weeks straight. At first, it seems that
we had some interesting artists there. We had Dimash. I've reacted to Dimash before. I know BTS. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the rest. Well, Dimash again. Okay, maybe I should react to these other artists. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Let's continue. But I saw Dimash. By the way, if you don't know Dimash, you're in for a surprise as well, because he's an amazing artist as well. Anyway, let's move on.
At first, it seems that they're enjoying the video so far, especially when they saw Josh.
Oh, you better just be topless.
And Pablo's rap flow.
Come on, you
And then things started feeling a little off when Ken started his part.
I was actually getting a very Stray Kids feeling from this.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
Now I get what she's trying to say. Felix of Stray Kids and Ken both have low voices, but they completely have way different styles.
Maniac, 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 maniac. 핑핑 돌아버리겠지.
Is it fair to say that two groups are similar just because they both have one member with a really deep voice? You decide. And I don't know why it annoys me every time they call them cute.
That's cute.
That's cute.
That's really cute.
This message is sponsored by Pepsi.
That's Zach just eating the popcorn.
Yeah. With a thumbs up.
Oh, they're cute.
Yay!
That was cute. That was very cute. However, the rest of the song, I really could not get into it. And I tried. I really tried, and I was like, let me just sit here. But then something about it felt a little inauthentic to me. I just felt like they were trying really hard, and I was just like, no, don't do that.
Wait, what? How could you say that the song is inauthentic? Is she some kind of a P-pop expert? She's not even from the Philippines. I mean, that's the point of having appraisers for jewelry and artifacts to prove their authenticity, right? The way she said that was like telling Bill Gates that his computer is inauthentic.
I love these comparisons that Casual Chuck is making. He even brought Bill Gates into it. Let's see.
Telling Bill Gates that his computer is inauthentic without knowing that he's the person who actually invented it. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think she has the right to say that to the song Bazinga. SB19 is not trying to be someone else. SB19 is SB19.
It seems like the primary objective was to kind of, I don't want to say copy, but like to be something that they might not be, as opposed to just showing
But how can they know better than SB19 who SB19 is? I don't get it. And also in the beginning they seem to be enjoying the song, so suddenly why they change their minds like that? I don't know. I mean, it is true that everyone is entitled to their opinion, so let's see what they have to say. and let's take it from there.
Themselves, like they're authentic, like who are they? Because that's I'm more interested to see that.
Yeah, I felt very similarly. It didn't get me. It lost me at a lot of different parts. And yeah, the term, when you said inauthentic, I literally heard that in my head while I was watching the video. I was like, something seems not organically, and I don't know them, so I can't say that that's not them.
Exactly. I don't know them, so I don't know if that's not them. Then how can you don't, I mean, these days that's the problem. You don't need to have an opinion on absolutely everything. If you don't know, you just don't know. Then don't say your opinion. If you don't know, you don't know. He just said, I don't know them. So how can he be so confident in putting out an opinion on SB19? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Exactly. So don't use the word inauthentic because you're just not simply in the position to say that.
When I was hearing some of like the verses and whatnot, there was like a level of like over enunciation and just like saying the word like each kind of like.
Who are these people, by the way? I don't know them. I'm not hating on them. I just don't like. I'm just trying to say, like, I don't know if they have a musical background or if they're like if they can be a chef and an accountant. I don't know what they are. So if they were musicians, probably I would take them more seriously. But I don't know. They haven't been introduced, so maybe they are a band. I don't know. But yeah, that would bring more credibility to their opinion if they were musicians. But I don't know who they are, so I don't know.
If you were to draw the word, it's like following every curve of those letters to like pronounce it. Where I was just kind of like, I was just like, whoa.
Okay, over enunciation. English is not SB19's mother tongue, but in my opinion, they did a great job with the diction. It's even better than some of the K-pop groups out there that try to speak English. And I don't think accent matters anymore in music in this day and age. I mean, listen to BTS. They're the biggest group right now.
When you said Stray Kids, I was already thinking, I'm like, this feels very much like a Stray Kids song. And not like they're trying to be Stray Kids, but that energy, that kind of feeling. The video.
Coming back to the topic about the language issues, I mean, Spanish music is becoming very, very popular these days. Like when a non-Spanish artist or non-Spanish speaking artist, they release songs in Spanish and everyone loves them. But as a Spanish speaker, I can tell you sometimes I don't even understand what they're trying to say. But who cares? I mean, I don't mind it, and I actually like it when people, when artists that are not Spanish speakers, they release albums in Spanish or songs in Spanish. I feel a bit flattered, and I'm like, oh, they're embracing the Spanish culture, so I like it. So the fact that he's making fun or criticizing SB19 for not speaking absolute perfect English, I mean, come on, they're trying their best.
Video was, I was like cringing a lot, but it wasn't inauthentic to me. It was unseasoned, meaning green. It was like they're doing this style or this whatever, this kind of energy,
K-pop style,
but like the choreography, they were doing the moves, but they weren't really sitting in it. Their timing was a little bit off the beat. Like there'd be certain things where like, you can tell they're trying to hit hard, but like it wasn't hard because you're not hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How could she say those things? Is she a music artist?
Yeah, that's what I don't know.
Turns out they are.
Okay, they are.
I don't claim to be your perfect girl, but I'm the pega in your boy meets world. I'm gonna scream it out. Tell them what it's all about. Yeah.
Post up what you on me. I never scale back, cause you told me, show me, to malone me. I want you, baby, I want you. The two-step like the OGs. Loving overnight till the daylight breaks free. Double up with the movie songs I write. Be about you, baby.
My baby, my baby, my boo. My baby boo, my baby, my baby, my boo. My baby boo, my baby, my baby, my boo. My baby boo, my baby, my baby, my boo. My baby boo. 안녕하세요, Tony예요. Goody good girl, going bad, Mr. Dayo. So seductive, yeah, you want come on, man. Watch me TikTok, pop, drop, lip lock. It's a girl crush concept, thing you dig. Hit you with a love shot, call me Billy the Kid. Turn off your Snapchat, boy, come and get your cookie. 21 and over shit, you ain't dealing with the rookie poster.
I was like cringing a lot.
Their reaction made me curious if they also have reacted to SB19's past videos. Well, they did. And sadly, they didn't really like SB19 from the start.
The song, I don't know. Like there are many catchy elements. Love right.
I have to be absolutely open about this. I didn't hate their music. It sounded good. It had a good beat. I wasn't paying a lot of attention to the lyrics, but the music sounded good, and I kind of wanted to not like it because how they were talking about our boys SB19, but the music sounded okay. And when they say that they think SB19 is cringy, I mean, look at their video. It's they're also they're also trying a lot, and I don't think there's anything wrong with trying hard and being artistic, which is what SB19 is doing, and it's apparently what they are doing as well. So I think it's very unfair that they're saying that SB19 is cringy or trying too much or that they don't speak good English. I mean, what are you talking about? And you know the worst part? I think if SB19 was reacting to this guy's video, they would be like, instead of criticizing them, they would be talking about the good things about this group, and they would really try hard to be like, oh, I love these dance moves, I love that lyric, I love this and that, because SB19 is so humble, and they just seems like they're so nice guys, and then they want everyone to succeed. But you see the opposite, the exact opposite is happening here. They're just trying to rip apart whatever they think SB19 is doing wrong, and that just seems not fair to me. But anyway, let's continue.
I can hear it in my head.
Okay, I missed. Why are they singing? I didn't get that.
Teen from the start.
The song, I don't know. Like there are many catchy elements. Love right nerd. I can hear it in my head.
Yeah.
I can hear that it's in my head. So I'm like, I can appreciate the composition and the fact that they created essentially a bop. But I'm like, why? What is it that I'm not enjoying? Like I'm trying to figure that out still. The dancing was great. They have charisma. But girl, there's something that I'm just like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know what it is. So I'm just gonna just like leave it there for now.
That's a nah for me.
Shrug emoji. I don't know. Because they're good. They're good and I like them. But there's something that's just not clicking for me, but not enough for me to not it. It still was good. I'm confused.
Change my emoji to the emoji was like girl, like a, you know, the screaming one. So yes.
So maybe put a door.
No, put the emoji that's like this. Yeah. For Zach.
That's
What
I
does that
thought,
mean?
you know, the boys looked great. They looked great, but I just think that if they were to have like had all of their like looks like on display and like kind of like, okay, like how do these like mesh, knowing that this is gonna all fit together in a 5-minute video? I think they're like, I was scratching my head a little bit. I was a little confused. You know what's funny? I actually loved the song. Like, I mean, toward the end, I was like, bigger, better,
Words.
I loved
I make up words
every
anyway.
section of the song. I don't think I would playlist that song to listen to them all back to back like that and be like,
Now they're just hating. I think they're just hating. They're really trying hard to argue why they didn't like something, but it doesn't make any sense because they're saying they liked it, but then at some point they're like, well, but there was something I cannot explain. I think, to be honest, I think they just want clout. They just wanna say something's wrong with SB19 so that they will get attention, and that's what's happening, right? I mean, I'm reacting to this video, and Casual Chuck made a video about it, so. In a way, I think that it's working what they're doing because it seems like this is what they wanted, but it's not fair. It's just simply not fair.
What?
literally. No, that's a nah for me.
It's gonna be an off for me.
It's gonna be enough for me.
I'm gonna yeah that.
You better playlist.
Playlist.
Yes.
I was singing along the whole way through, so I
Correct.
think that's a sign.
He's like bigger, better.
Come on.
Making up the words all the time.
It is very K-pop sounding.
That argument again.
They're like pretty much, but Filipino.
What did they say?
They're like pretty much, but Filipino.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, here we go again with the comparison. This is pretty much.
I would rather be without vision for I ever watch you leave. When I close my eyes, all I think about is
This is SB19.
Yeah, we gonna go up. ibibigay ko ang aking puso. Yeah, we gonna go up.
You can tell right off the bat that they're completely different groups.
Yeah, exactly.
Or is it only because of the similar buildings in the background?
They love it.
Okay.
Nah,
This makes me curious to see how they perform live.
that sounds like a playback. I have to say it again. I like this song, and they actually seem talented. So I don't know why they're trying to trash SB19 like that. I think a lot of people, a lot of the 18, if they were if this group was actually being fair to SB19, I think a lot of the people from the 18 would actually appreciate their music as well and probably even become fans of them. But because they are trashing on SB19, that's not gonna happen. But I mean, I don't hate the music. They are doing playback, by the way, but I don't hate it.
What you wrote me, I never scaled back, cause you told me, show me, to along me. I want you, baby, I want you.
Yeah. So why did I make this video? It's because it's a reminder that not everyone will like SB19. Not everyone will see what they see. SB19 sees what they can do out there. They have visions. Visions that are bold and unapologetic. We don't have to be worried, upset, or be bitter at all. Because those who can see the invisible tend to be someone who can do the impossible.
Hey, there you go. That was really nice. I love Casual Chuck's way of looking at things, and I also love his video editing skills and his storytelling. Again, if you're not subscribed to Casual Chuck, I strongly recommend that you go ahead and do that. I mean, I don't know, like Casual Chuck said that as well at the beginning of the video, everyone is entitled of their opinions. If they don't like something, it's okay to not like something, but I think they were being unfair and really trying very hard to find small things here and there to criticize SB19, which did not seem fair to me. And it's funny that they said SB19 is not authentic, because what my feeling was from this video is that they were not being authentic. The guys criticizing SB19, I don't think they were being authentic. I think they were trying really hard to find the small things they didn't like, but actually deep inside they actually liked SB19, and one of them was singing along and they were dancing. And so yeah, I don't know. I mean, also if you don't like something, you don't have to make a whole video about it. You can just keep your opinion to yourself. Also, especially if you're not an expert in the topic. Like these people were saying that they didn't know SB19, so how can we trust your opinion? But anyway, I'm not gonna go on and on and on. My opinion is SB19 is amazing. They're super talented. They can sing, they can rap, they can dance, they can work hard, which is absolutely important. They have this discipline, they have a vision, they have it all. Anyway, I guess that is it for today's video. As usual, if there's anything you'd like me to react to next, please put it down in the comments below and I'll make sure I get to it as soon as I possibly can. But without any further ado, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I love you. Thank you, Casual Chuck, and I will see you next time. Bye.